is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
What? Hey. Bush.
First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover and put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
2nd down and 3. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
This will be caught by Brown. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
What you got? Big Ace open.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 31.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Lance. And he will find his man on the outside. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you, and you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
Now they'll change things up.
Check right. Ready?
Back to Taylor on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Drill, 52. Ready.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Here is third down and 4. The Lance now to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Okay, ready? Strike. Check, strike.
Taylor is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown, Dallas.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Score Cowboys 7, Cardinals 9.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's second and 10.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open.
Mixing up the middle. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard
They
line.
fake the handoff. Now Murray escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The Cardinals at 8-7, a game over 500 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
22 needle. Mega. Hey, check Mega. Set.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
2nd and 9. And Lance, he's going to change the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ultra. Check, hut.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 28.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Here we go. Set.
3rd down and 1.
Hut.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. And they'll go for it. Lance sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later, hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter,
that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise Brown with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. On second down, it's Taylor. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That's well done defensively. They get the pressure they needed on third down. All the receivers are locked up tight, and they force that quarterback to just throw it away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They do go for it. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Come back. Big Ace. 2-2.
Running left, it's Mixon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Play fake. Murray. They'll roll him out right. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Now, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Green.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Yeah. Omaha. Big Ace. Omaha.
On play action, it's Murray. He'll buy some time right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Second and 10. Murray now to throw. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield but fell incomplete.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Lance wants to change him up. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. On the draw is Taylor. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Snap comes to Murray at 1. Eluding the pressure right. He's got this downfield to McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Hey, Ace! Move. Oh, what? Big Ace, big ace.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Hey, hey, hey. Empty.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Omaha. Big ace. Larry. Hey.
Here's Murray. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
Coach.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flushed out right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
CD, that's the second time this half they've put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
The 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. That is caught into space at the 45. Down the sideline he goes. He may go. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Extra point forthcoming. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Inside handoff to Nixon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Murray. And Cooks has it over the middle. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Hey, shit. Move. Hey, Ace. Hey.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Ready, break. Hey, go furious.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 5-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line. No further than that. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. But he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now Lance looking to change it up. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he is
going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A give for Taylor running right side. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll try and run Taylor. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Lance and company going on 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again. This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
From his own end zone now, it's Murray. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Forced out to his left.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Hey, hold on. Hey, easy, fuego. That's 1.
Murray now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now is 2nd and 10.
Hey. Shit.
Murray now. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. The Cardinals on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Murray looking to change the play here. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. To throw, it's Murray. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll run with Mixon. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a first down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you dispute it a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get what you need, get a little bit more, and take the decision out of the hands of the officials.
Well, there he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. To throw is Murray. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Mixon with a first down carry. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there at 22. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else.
Swim.
From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
At the Cowboys' 41-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Omaha, 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 Omaha.
Again, it's Mixon. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Murray changing the play. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
Push. Hey, simple. 2-2.
After the penalty, it's Mixon.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down.
Hey, Larry. 2-2.
Back to throw. Murray. This is taken in by McBride. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
That's good for a Cardinals. 1st down and goal to go.
Now 1st and goal.
Now Murray says hang on here. He'll step back and call a timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
Mixon.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Now 2nd down and a few inches.
Hey. Big X open. Hey.
To throw is Murray. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score, in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Lance back to throw. He's got his man. It's Gallup. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
First down.
Let's go! Smash, red, steel, black, tail, green.
One final try now for Lance. This to possibly force OT. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it, and this one's over. What a game we were treated to in this one, and on that final play they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot but couldn't get it done, and they suffer the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So for the Cards, they get the critical